Hi guys, welcome to my channel Anna Learns to Read. Guess what book we're reading today? Hurray for Diwali! Well, I really love Diwali and bursting crackers and enjoying with bursting crackers with my friends. Do you love it too? Let's move on and see how Gittoo enjoys his Diwali with his family. Gittoo opened his eyes and stretched his arms. He smiled with joy. It was the happiest time of the year. The Choti Diwali celebrations were about to begin. Yippee! Every nook and corner of the house was tidy. The flower pots had been painted red. The curtains smelled clean and fresh, and the floors had been polished. Now Gittoo could go skating around the house at full speed. Mama had prepared heaps of sweets. Green pista burfis, pink coconut burfis, yellow besan laddus, white milk cake. There was peanut candy and, of course, Gittoo's favorite, chocolate fudge. Gittoo and his elder sister Gauri had been given important work to do. You have so many toys, Gittoo. Why don't you take out the ones that you don't play with anymore? Said Papa. Gittoo found a cricket set that was now too small for him. He would also give away an old Lego set. Gauri, why don't you take out some clothes that you have not worn for a while? We will give them away. Gauri pulled out a pair of jeans and a yellow blouse she was now too tall for. Soon they set off for the orphanage with a big basket of fruit and sweets for the children there. It was here that Mama gave away Gittoo's toys and Gauri's clothes. Meanwhile, Papa was busy wrapping gifts for everyone at home. It had to be done when the children were out of the house so that it would be a real surprise. Later that afternoon, Gittoo's cousins from Mumbai, Pia and Chia, Gannu and little Nonu Paro arrived with their parents Uncle Shyam and Auntie Renu. It was going to be so much fun together. To mark Choti Diwali, Mama bought new pans for the kitchen. The children were going to make kheer for everyone. Gauri boiled the milk and Pia and Chia took turns to stir the rice in it. Gittoo and Gannu added the sugar and a few strands of saffron. Little Nonu Paro was lifted up so that he could sprinkle powdered cardamom into the kheer right at the end. It looked and smelled delicious. In the evening, the family gathered in the puja room. Chulbul the cat and Shiru the dog were also present. After all, they too were family. Papa lit the lamp in front of the image of Goddess Lakshmi. Mama led the chanting and the family joined in the bhajans. They said, "We pray to Goddess Lakshmi to bless our home and family with well-being and prosperity." "What is prosperity?" asked Nonu Paro. "It means having good things to eat every day," said Gittoo. "No, it means being healthy and happy," said Gauri. "For me, prosperity is many good books and time to read them," said Pia. "I think it means happy holidays with my family every year and lots of friends," added Chia. "But we are only thinking of ourselves," said Gannu. "Prosperity means that all birds and animals are also happy and that no one ill-treats them ever." "Prosperity is all these things," said Mama. "May all human beings, birds, animals and fish be happy. May there be food and good health for all, and may Goddess Lakshmi bless everyone, big and small." Then Papa led the aarti and everyone lined up behind him to take turns at waving the lights in front of Goddess Lakshmi. It was the moment all the children had been waiting for. Each one was given a little kheer in a bowl. It was so delicious that everyone asked for second helpings. The next day, many friends visited the house. The postman, the milkman, the gardener, the street sweeper all came and were given Mama's homemade sweets. They also received an envelope, each with a little money, so they could buy gifts for their children. Mama and Auntie Renu and the children worked on the rangoli at the entrance of the house. Like magic, they created intricate designs everywhere. The next morning dawned. It was finally Diwali. All the children were up early. They couldn't wait for the evening when they would wear their new clothes. Gittoo kept checking the time. Mama, are you sure the clock hasn't stopped? He asked impatiently. A little while longer to go, Gittoo, laughed Mama. What present am I getting? Asked Gannu. Don't be so greedy, chided Chia. Will I also get a present? Inquired Nonoparo. Whoever wanted to be left out. Yes, replied Papa. Everyone will get a present, but only after the puja and after all the lamps have been lit. All the children gathered around waiting for a story. Mama began. Diwali is a very special day. Long ago, Lord Rama returned to Ayodhya with his kind Queen Sita and his brother Lakshman after 14 years in the forest. Because Lord Rama was a great and good king, the people had missed him very much while he was away. When they came home, everyone was very happy. They sang and danced, offered prayers, and lit up the whole city with lights. Rama returned to Ayodhya after defeating the demon king Ravana, said Gauri, who had recently watched the Ram Leela. Yes, because Ravana had kidnapped Sita and taken her away to Lanka, added Pia. That's right, said Mama. Rama and Lakshman, together with the army of monkeys, defeated Ravana and saved Sita. So the lights stand for victory, exclaimed Gannu. It's like when you have a great idea, a light comes on in your brain, said Gittoo. And when you have no ideas, all the lights are switched off in there, teased Gauri with a giggle. Why did Ravana kidnap Sita? Asked Nonoparo. Because he thought she was the most beautiful person he had ever seen and he wanted everything good and beautiful for himself, explained Pia, who always read a lot. And it is wrong to take something which is not yours, continued Chia. Therefore, said Papa, we should think before we act. If we keep the light burning bright in our minds, then we will not do things that hurt or upset others. After the puja, everyone went out to light the lamps. As if by magic, the house transformed into wonderland. The lights twinkled like little stars. It was finally time for presents. Ooh, look at my new bag full of lovely hair clips and hairbands, exclaimed Pia. Wow, chimed Gittoo, holding up his new set of paints and color pencils for all to see. There was an aeroplane for Nonoparo, a puzzle for Gannu, a cookbook for Gauri, and a little tent for Chia. There were even some special dog biscuits for Shiru and a pink collar with a tiny bell for Chilbil. Then came the crackers. Mama and Papa had said they would only burn crackers that gave light and which did not make a loud bang or let out too much smoke. Everyone played with pool jaddis, swirling them around and making the most wonderful patterns in the air. The anars were like fountains of light, scattering little stars and strands of lights all around. Then there were the swirling chakris that blazed and dazzled as they swiveled around madly for a few moments of thrill. He felt that this was the happiest day of his life. He caught a glimpse of the biggest earthenware lamp in the puja room, still burning bright. He hoped it would continue to burn through the night and that Goddess Lakshmi would visit their home and bless it. He silently made a wish that everyone in his family would always love each other and they would always spend Diwali together. With that, he ran back to join the fun in the garden. There was still a delicious dinner to look forward to. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Like how Gittoo burst crackers with his family and had lots of fun, you should have even more fun than him and have lots of fun with your family. Please subscribe and press the button. Happy Diwali!